other news, Fred Shuttlesworth is an iconic name in Cincinnati's history.
But many people might overlook his significant role in the civil rights movement all across America. WLWT News 5 anchor Curtis Fuller is here, joins us with the very latest project aimed at documenting the untold story of Shuttlesworth. Curtis.
Yeah, and you know, this is long overdue, Mike, no doubt about it. Folks who called Reverend Shuttlesworth a friend have often wondered why his name is left out of many books and movies about the civil rights movement. But there is an effort right now to make a documentary and tell his story in a way that it has not been told before.
There's a tendency to focus on what Dr. King did. And what Dr. King did was crucial to the movement. But so was the work that Fred Shuttlesworth did.
A new documentary is in the works to celebrate the contributions of civil rights giant, the late Reverend Fred Shuttlesworth. He, along with Dr. King, helped change the landscape of America. But the impact of Shuttlesworth is often overlooked.
Part of that is the halo effect of Martin Luther King and a martyr.
Andrew Maness is the author of the book A Fire You Can't Put Out, which is being turned into the documentary.
He said, sometimes it just took Martin so long to get up that hill of decision. And it's such a colorful way of saying that Shuttlesworth was always saying, we're moving too slow.
Maness told me the documentary will not take away from the work of other civil rights leaders, including King. But the goal is to elevate Reverend Shuttlesworth's legacy, which is long overdue.
Oftentimes I say Reverend Fred Shuttlesworth was a cross between a minister and an action hero, because of how many times he placed his own body on the line and could have been killed any number of times.
And you know, this year marks the 60th anniversary of those demonstrations led by Shuttlesworth in the streets of Birmingham, Alabama. Unforgettable scenes of people being bitten by police dogs and sprayed by water hoses. Those images changed this nation. Now, the folks putting together this documentary are looking for funding for this project, and you can find more information on our website. I'm Curtis Fuller, WLWT News 5.